what are some of the different types of technology and solutions that we offer here at ViewSonic?
Yeah, let's go into the actual solutions that we carry. So we have three distinct lines. We have our mobile line, we have our pre-configured line, and we have our configurable line. Behind me is actually one of our mobile line, and this is going to be our LDS 138. This is a 138 height adjustable video wall that ships actually as you see it. You can unfold it. That's one of the big advantages of this. So it can be quite mobile. We actually here in our headquarters, we have a regular passenger elevator. We don't have a freight elevator. We were still able to fold this up and bring this up to the second floor where we are. It's a lot more than just a direct view LED on wheels though. This is a fully integrated solution. So this is something that's going to ship fully assembled, fully integrated. You take it out of the road case, plug it in, and you're good to go. Uses a standard 20 amp plug as well, so it's going to be accessible in a lot of commercial environments. No need for a large amperage 30 amp plug. And then all of our direct view LED solutions are going to have what's called glue on board or some sort of coating over it. What that is real quick is typically, and this is part of the progress of technology for direct view LED in general, but here at ViewSonic, I mentioned we want all our solutions to be durable and reliable. What we were seeing is a standard, you'll call here SMD, which is what you might think of with a traditional video wall where you can feel the individual LED beads on the display. What would happen with that is over time, those would get damaged, they would fall out, especially in heavy use environments. Because if someone were to see this, what's the first thing anyone's going to do? Full-grown adults, children, doesn't matter. They're going to go up and they're going to touch it. And if that happens enough or it takes impacts, those LEDs can get damaged. So what glue on board is glue on board is a coating that is put over it that gives it IP rating, so IP54 rating, as well as IK06 impact rating. So we can actually give this some pretty good hits. What we found when we integrated this into our products is it made these solutions a lot more reliable. So all of the solutions we're going to go over today has either that glue on board coating or for chip on board, there's a similar coating to make sure that they're impact resistant and also liquid resistant, dust resistant, etc. So that when these are in the heavy use environments, they can survive those impacts and you can go in with confidence knowing that it's going to look the same way it did when you put it in that environment. I mentioned the folding. The folding is a big differentiator on this product. This is actually our third generation of the product. We've got to learn a lot throughout the generations, and here at ViewSonic, we're very much lead our products through our customer feedback and what our customer needs are. We got a lot of feedback, so we actually improved the hinge design on this to make it, you can see when it opens, it's seamless and it disappears. So we put a lot of work into that to make sure that every time you open and close it, it stays that seamless. I mentioned it's height adjustable as well, so you can bring it up, put it down depending on the needs of the system. And because it's all in one, everything's included. So below here is going to be the power supply, all the inputs and everything like that. And like I mentioned, it's plug and play. You take it out of the included road case, you unfold it, you plug it in, and it's ready to go. So that's going to be our mobile series. This is really good for situations, even like this room. You can't really see it, but there's a lot of windows around here, so it's not really a good place to mount a direct view LED. This is a good solution for that. Also, if you have rooms that change configurations. So that's another thing in this room, in our headquarters is our training rooms. We do a lot of different events here where we may move things around. So this lets us get a full feature direct view LED video wall and be able to move it around based on the needs of the system without having to do like a permanent install or even install it on a cart since it comes all pre-assembled.